This is 7 National News, and in your top story, UAE President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan returned home on Thursday evening, concluding a successful historic visit to the United Kingdom on invitation by Queen Elizabeth II. Upon his arrival at the Al Ain International Airport, Sheikh Khalifa was welcomed by UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, as well as Abu Dhabi Crown Prince and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Also present at the reception were a number of other sheikhs and senior officials. The President was accompanied during his visit by Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Presidential Affairs, His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan. And in his capacity as the UAE's Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum has ordered the appointment of Jamal Khalifan bin Huwairib as Managing Director of the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Foundation. The foundation is tasked with promoting its entrepreneurship by supporting innovation and research, as well as enhancing employability through providing access to quality education and professional development programs. By 2020, Dubai is expected to welcome 20 million visitors, and the Emirates tourism sector's contribution to the UAE's economy will triple, as stated in a local daily. At the end of 2012, Dubai brought in 10 million tourists. In 7 years' time, that number is forecast to double, and this is according to the primary goals in Dubai's vision for tourism for 2020, which was approved on Saturday by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai. Sheikh Mohammed affirmed that by launching ambitious developmental initiatives and quality projects, has placed Dubai as one of the more popular tourist destinations in the world. Tourism has significantly contributed towards the economy and has pushed the UAE to the forefront of both regional and global tourism. According to a study which is currently being conducted by the Department of Tourism and Commerce Marketing, it indicates that travel and tourism contributes approximately 100 billion dirhams to the country's economy. Education imposes a strain on expat family finances. That's according to a survey released by whichschooladvisor.com, the UAE's first dedicated school guide. The survey states that 62% of respondents cover the entire cost of their children's school fees in the UAE. A further 24% receive a contribution from their company, while just 13% have their school fees paid in full. The survey was conducted online over a period of 5 weeks through March and April, with 596 responses from parents around the UAE. 45% of respondents live in Abu Dhabi, 43% in Dubai, 8% in Sharjah, and the remainder spread through the other 4 Emirates. Almost 1 in 5 families spends more than 30% of their household income on school fees. This varies considerably, however, depending on particular school curricula. Those families spending 10% or less of their income on fees is 42% for Indian curriculum schools, 28% of international, 25% baccalaureate of British curriculum schools, and 19% of American curriculum schools. Food consumption for the GCC region currently stands at 957.3 kilograms per capita in 2013 and is forecasted to reach 971.2 kilograms by 2015 and 983 kilograms in 2017, according to Alpen Capital's GCC Food Industry Report. According to the findings of the investment consultancy firm, it indicates that on an average, every adult is consuming more than a ton of food per year. The report estimates that the food consumption in the region will reach 49.1 million metric tons by the end of 2017. This increase is attributed to the rapidly growing population across the GCC, increase in foreign tourists, as well as the rising income levels of the region. The firm's managing director, Samina Ahmed, stated that across the GCC, Saudi Arabia would continue to lead the region's food sector, accounting for close to 60% of the total consumption. However, Qatar is expected to outpace that of other GCC countries, followed closely by the UAE and Oman in food consumption growth. While the consumption of meat is expected to increase at the fastest pace of 3.9%, the study also points out that there is a demand for healthy alternatives such as meal replacement products and low-fat dairy. There is also an increase in demand for organic products. Over 30 winners were announced on Thursday night at the Mother, Baby and Child Awards ceremony. The event brought in over 90,000 votes from mothers who voted for their favorite products and services in the region. Hosted for the first time in the UAE, mothers and avid readers of the publication expressed that an event such as this is needed. Founder Doreen Hunain Williams stated that parents look for credible information when it comes to the upbringing of their children. She added that by recognizing the brands gives reassurance to mothers, while at the same time provides exposure for products from baby food, milk bottles to moisturizers and kids' clothing. Considered to be a mother's best friend, the magazine's main objective is to inspire and empower women and their children. Winning more than 2 categories was Baby Shop for Best Baby and Child Apparel, as well as Best in Child Safety. Mothers expressed that the best healthcare distributor is GlaxoSmithKline and Pampers for the Best Baby Children Toiletries brand.
We really want to empower the mums in there. The magazine, the concept of the magazine is more as a community to empower mothers, to inspire them, and to be leading figures in today's world and not to sit suppressed in the house.
Obviously, I mean, every mother has their own favourite products anyway, but it is a definite marker in terms of what are the best and the strongest products. I mean, you have your usual ones that are the strongest, such as your Pampers and whatever, which most mothers, I think, go for it. But a lot of it has to do in terms of, as well, I think, for mothers and value for money and, things like that. So, no, it's definitely going to be a good indicator for, mothers. And there's a lot of mothers in Dubai.
Blossom Nursery Dubai came in at first place for the Best in Early Child Education category. CEO and mother of 2, Zara Hamarani, says that the nursery sector is just as important as second and tertiary education.
One of the things with Dubai is many people are expatriates. They come here, they don't have their network of friends and family who would normally refer things over to them. So it's really nice to find, a magazine or a group or even just a coffee morning where you can talk to other people and you can chat with them and say, what do you use? What do you like? And I think with early years education, it is not about anything else except for the referral and making sure that, one of your friends would say, I've been there, I've done that, and I'm happy with it. I think for young children, I think in this climate, you really need to be looking at sun creams and you need to be looking at protection. You need to be looking at the types of clothes that you wear out here. And with my 2 young girls, we have, we're always at the pool, we're always at the beach. And some of the things that I like are many of the natural things. We bought our pram from a place called Just Kidding. They have amazing things for children. We've done a lot of work with Baby Shop where we've bought bumbo seats. I think that, the things that a new parent would require are now here in the market. So definitely, everything from, your milk bottles that are in glass so they don't have, the flatelates, the issue that was coming up in other places. People are very switched on about it, and it is available here for mothers to buy.
And finally, ending off your news bulletin now, throughout the month of May, over 200 food and beverage outlets will be showcasing delectable delicacies from around the world, as well as hosting cooking workshops for children. And you can even win a culinary trip to France as part of Dubai Mall's culinary promotion. The month-long celebration of food started over the weekend and had some of the industry's best chefs cooking up a storm. The variety of sessions will be held every Friday and Saturday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Visitors will be given the chance to participate in a wide range of activities, and there's also loads of prizes to be won. With over 200 F&B outlets in Dubai Mall alone, special deals and dining promotions will be offered by partnering entities.